we need to separate abstract mechanics from abstract results. There's always some level of abstraction in game rules, and we very often, all the time, generate details out of those abstractions. So that in a combat scenario, when you swing and hit somebody, there's that point where you take that result and you can determine the detail from that abstraction. So you might say, oh, I missed by a point or one pip of the die, so maybe it glanced off their armor or their shield. Or maybe I succeeded by one pip, therefore he almost tried to block me, but I slipped past the defenses and got him anyway. And of course, how good did I get them? We take the damage roll, maybe look at the context of how much hit points or health or whatever they had, and then figure that out. I don't know that I agree with the assertion that everybody wants a detailed game because there's a lot of baggage that comes with details, and just that in the same way, you might find a set of mechanics that get too abstract. Do you want somebody to take a whole combat, forget one round of combat, whole combat, and resolve it in one throw of the dice? You might say that's too much. By the same token, you can end up with weird results when you have a lot of detail. Oh, I did a massive amount of damage, provided a killing blow. Where did I hit them? You hit them on their toe. And that ends up being one of those kind of jokey things in systems that have those kind of hit locations. Oh, okay. I must hit him on the toe, and then he fell, and then knocked his head against something and crack, right? Broke his neck. Ha ha. But it can be a little bit silly as well. How much details versus abstraction, how much you feel comfortable determining details from abstraction. It's going to be a very personal thing. In the OD&D game that I play in, I have a 7th level fighter, and when that 7th level fighter takes out a whole van load of mooks in one round, I could narrate the particulars, but there's a lot of satisfaction just having done that thing, taken out 8 mooks in one round. That's enough. I don't necessarily need to have a whole bunch of detail on it, but in other circumstances, I might appreciate more detail. And I think actually when you have systems that are somewhat abstract, as long as you're playing with folks that have the same expectations and the same logics you are, then I think, as has happened with D&D and similar games throughout the years, is you use those abstract results to get the details that you want. And then it works. Thanks for the comment.